Ever since I started teaching particle thinking, I have been getting a lot of insight of how we can bring about changes in our personal life and uh, also changes in the life uh, of our fellow beings, and also uh, the earth plane itself in a time frame which is ridiculously small, because particle itself, the boson particle itself, stays alive only for a minuscule amount of time, like a millionth of a billionth of a billion of 1 second. And I don't know how anybody can measure that kind of time. And we should have to evolve to that level. And that's possible. That is the human becoming the divine. That to me is the kingdom. That to me is the golden age. The seers of all religions have prophecies that there's going to be a golden age where there will not be any suffering, where there will not be death or disease. And that is going to come about only through the merger of science and metaphysics or philosophy. Both philosophy and science, at least quantum physics, now talk about time and manifestation. And then talk about time moving at a very, very fast speed. And we need that speed. We cannot just be waiting forever for things to happen. There should be education on science, on time itself. What is time? Who decides time? Kant says it's an assumption. It is within our own human consciousness. But why can't we speed up the time so that we don't want to sit and wait forever things to happen? So what needs to happen is an understanding within ourselves about what time is. And once we understand time, and then that we are the one that who are creating time, fast or slow time, then we take responsibility for that. Now that the global consciousness itself is into fast time ever since science became very prominent, because there was a time once when people in America could not even travel to the West Coast, or people from the West Coast could not travel to the East Coast, because there was no transportation that could make that happen quickly. And now we have airplanes that take us there in 6 hours or 5.5 hours. But then it is not even enough. That's why we are working with new technology of space travel, so that we can get to the East Coast maybe within 2 hours or 1 hour. And that is a scientific conception of time. But then there is another way we can do, that is by understanding our own consciousness. And in that understanding, we will know how to manipulate time to our own advantage. So I'm going to be down the road doing a lot of videos on manipulation of time. I have done videos before. They become quite popular. I want you to look at that. Compressing time. That was strictly from the point of view of metaphysics. Now I'm going to do it in the same videos combining my knowledge of quantum physics and metaphysics. I look forward to doing that videos.